Hi, I'm Roger Bicknell, and you've typed in how much do LED lights save, or you may have said how much money do LED lights save. Well, I hope I'm going to be able to answer that question for you. In the old days, 30-40 years ago, we used tungsten bulbs. And for ceiling lights and main lamps, the living room, dining room, kitchen, the light, 100-watt bulb was the standard. Lamps would be probably 60-watt and maybe in bedrooms 40-watt. But then, quite some time back now, about 30 years probably, we got the advent of CFCs, and they came in various shapes and sizes, and they weren't cheap, about 15 quid a piece, about $20-25 I suspect in the States, and these saved money. An 18-20 watt CFC was equivalent roughly to 100-watt tungsten, but they had challenges in the fact when you switched them on they weren't instant light and they had to warm up, and as the bulbs got older they took longer to warm up and they never really got to a nice colour temperature. In fact, they were hard to read by at times. So then along came a halogen bulb, like you use in your car, but put in an envelope to protect it from greasy fingers. And these made a saving over tungsten bulbs, but a halogen bulb was 75 watts to give you the light equivalent of 100-watt tungsten. So they were useful in certain key areas where perhaps you were wanting to read or something in lamps. But of course, they'd put your fuel consumption back up, your electricity consumption. So then we had the advent of the LED bulb. Now I got some of these in 7-watt configuration fairly early on. In fact, they're still in use. They're a good light. It's not hindered. The only thing is, if you take hold of them while they're lit up, you'll get a tingling. Not a high voltage shock because the LEDs are working at a low one, but you can know that that's there. I still use one in the utility room and out in the garage of those. But over the last 10-15 years, we've had fantastic developments in the LED lights. We've got the GU10 format. Now it so happens in the bathroom we've got a light fitting which had 3 50-watt halogen GU10s in. Changed to 3 LEDs, just straight replacement, 4.5 watt, and you can see the saving, 136.5 watts, instant light, but in fact actually brighter in the bathroom. Makes life a lot easier when you're shaving. I know I'm not doing that currently, but no doubt later on I will be back to shaving. And then we've gone on, and probably throughout the house I'm using bulbs that look like this. I've got them in 9, 10, 12, and fairly recently this 1500 lumen 18-watt bulb from Asda, at in fact an extremely good price. Asda, by the way, is owned by Walmart. It's the UK equivalent of Walmart, and these bulbs, I have to say, are excellent. So I mean, we've made fantastic savings on our fuel bill, to the fact that recently, or about a year ago, I changed my standing orders for my electricity, which was electricity and gas, which was £160 per month, $200 a month or more. I now pay £93 a month. We're talking about a saving of $75 to $100 per month. Fantastic saving. And I put a lot of it down to going to these low energy bulbs. You do have to look out for colour temperature, and I would strongly recommend you start with warm white. Now, if you found this useful, I would be very grateful if you pop below and give it a like. And if you've got any comments or your experiences with LEDs, I would love to hear them in the comments. I'd be most grateful to see them, because I'm always open to looking and checking other systems. Now, if you wonder why I've got the time for doing all these little videos, I have a business that earns me an automatic second income online. And if you want to find out how that works, go down to the description and click the link in there, and it will take you through and tell you more about that. Thank you for your time. Thank you for watching my video, and I look forward to seeing you on the other side if you decide to come and find out more. Thank you very much. Bye.